This is about a girl who recently visited another town close to hers and decided to use the buses as transport. While using the bus, she realized that the conductors in the city were very nice and polite. But when she went back to her village, she saw that the conductors there were not as nice and maybe just rude. Therefore, we should always remember that it doesn't cost 1 cent to be polite.
There is a plethora of conflicting theories about how we behave and why we behave in certain ways. One could go on and on about this topic. However, today I will only be talking about how behavior affects personality. Personality traits such as introversion, friendliness, honesty, and helpfulness are important because they help explain consistencies in behavior. For example, a person whose personality thrives on feeling superior or facing no accountability tend to behave more poorly than others.
Benefits of good behavior. Good behavior is important for considering the feelings of other people and being the kind of person that others will like and respect. If you're respectful to others, then you're more likely to be treated with respect by them. If you show good manners and behavior everywhere you go, you're more likely to encourage others to behave in the same way towards you too.
Negative behavior does not yield good results for the individual or family and society at large. This can be explained by some of the effects of negative behavior. Number 1. Negative behavior will result in people not abiding by the rules and norms that are set in the society. Immorality will become the order of the day. Number 2. When people have a disregard for time, it will lead to inefficiency as an individual. Number 3. Negative issues such as corruption and bribery will be on the increase in the society. Number 4. Low productivity will exist in such a society, which is an effect of negative behavior. Number 5. There will be a negative impression of any society that encourages negative behavior. Nobody will want to associate with them socially, economically, and politically. Number 6. Negative behavior will lead to the underdevelopment of the person and the society.
Some right and wrong ways to respond to any kind of behavior. For bad behavior, always act but do not react. Unfortunately, our instincts in the past have always been such where aggression was an appropriate response. So, natural response to bad behavior is anger, but unfortunately, it only creates more problems. The best thing you can choose to do is to not acknowledge the bad behavior at all. To acknowledge it is to tell someone that they got to you and they win. Refuse to give them satisfaction. Confidence can absolutely put out someone's fire towards you. If they know they can't get to you, what's the point of continuing to try? So always be confident and do not acknowledge the bad behavior. To respond to good behavior, always offer immediate and frequent positive feedback. Praise or appreciate the way they have been by giving them small yet meaningful tokens. What you give is what you get, so always be polite, understanding, and well behaved.
Kindness is choosing to acknowledge and celebrate the beauty of others, regardless of whether or not they can find it in themselves. Every society can garner peace from kindness and good behavior. If everyone decides to show goodwill instead of conflict, war, or struggle, the world would be a better place to live in.